Anyway, hi ladies and dudes, this is Rebecca Lynn Barkley, aka Boobop97, the smart review for today. And today's review, ladies and dudes, I got some good news to tell you. We're finally heading back to top 10 lists at long last. Hooray! Hallelujah! The top 10 list has finally been returned after only 1 year had passed. Hooray! Hallelujah! Whew, I gotta calm down a little bit. And I guess everybody wants to know is, what is today's top 10 list of the day? Well, tell you the truth is, it's almost 30 years from the day when this movie came out in theaters. I know it's not 30 years yet, but I think it's getting close to. So yeah, today I want to celebrate the 30th anniversary of this wonderful epic masterpiece movie of Who Framed Roger Rabbit. One of my most favorite films of all time. And there is so many cool moments to be found in this movie. After all, Who Framed Roger Rabbit deserves to be one of the best memorable movies of all time, period. I mean, it had a great storyline, great characters, great, fantastic moments from start to finish. It has a good dialogue, good 2D hand-drawn animation, had a really good score, and this is one of Bob Hoskins' best movies of all time, period. Rest in peace, our dear beloved Bob Hoskins. No matter what, this movie right here is your most greatest film ever in movie history. And finally, ladies and dudes, to celebrate its 30th anniversary, I'm going to tell you guys my top 10 most favorite moments I did enjoy the best for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And I finally got a list for it. And if your favorite moments is not here on this list, please leave a comment there and let me know about what is your most favorite moments that you did enjoy for this wonderful epic masterpiece of a film. If you know what I mean. So anyway, without further ado, ladies and dudes, let's head on to my top 10 most favorite moments I did enjoy for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. One of the greatest epic masterpiece films of all time, and I gotta keep it nice and short. So let's head on to my top 10 list. Coming at number 10 goes to Dumbo's cameo appearance. I freaking love Dumbo, he's so cute and sweet, and I really love the part where R.K. Maroon decided to give Dumbo peanuts. That was a cute moment. Coming at number 9 is The Merry-Go-Round Broke Down, Roger's version. Who doesn't remember that epic scene what Roger did on Dolores' bar? Trying to make a funny dance and a very funny performance on Dolores' customers. And who doesn't remember the part where Roger Rabbit decided to hit himself on the head with a couple of plates here and there when he said, "No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain." If you know what I mean. Coming at number 8 goes to Donald versus Daffy in a piano duel. Oh, I really love that cool, funny scene to see Donald Duck and Daffy Duck having that wacky duel of who's the best piano player of all time. We already know that Donald Duck is a good piano player, but as for Daffy, he's not a good piano player. He likes to bang that piano so many times and go whack, 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 bang, 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 and all that stuff. So that moment deserves to be at number 8. Coming at number 7 is Betty Boo's cameo appearance. Who does like boop boop dee doo boop? I think one of the good cartoon characters that Eddie Valiant could trust. Since it is true that Eddie Valiant can't stand tunes anymore about, well, if you remember his storyline pretty well, but the only cartoon character that he could trust is Betty Boo. Since Betty Boo is sweet and cute, and who doesn't like the boop boop dee doo boop? That was so adorable. So that deserves to be at number 7. Coming at number 6 is the wacky car chase scene. The part where Roger and Eddie have to escape Dolores' bar. Eddie has to protect Roger as soon as he can. They have to take Benny, the taxi car, and they had a wacky car chase scene with the weasels. It was funny, hilarious, and we'll never forget the part at the end, if you know what I mean. So that deserves to be at number 6. Coming at number 5 is one of the most greatest scenes ever with no dialogue. And that is Eddie looking at the old pictures of Dolores and his brother Teddy. That was one of the greatest moments I will never forget in movie history. Where Eddie Valiant had a really sad moment where he was checking all the pictures that Dolores and Teddy had gone to in their vacation to Catalina. And deep inside of Eddie's heart, he really does miss his brother so very much. It was a pretty darn sad shame, but I know the best part about this great scene in the movie? No dialogue. Not a line, not a word, zip, nada, not even a comma. So that deserves to be at number 5. Coming at number 4 is Eddie Valiant meeting Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny in one scene in the movie. At least Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny know how to get along and become friends, and they're not completely rivals, since one is a mouse and the other is a rabbit. And I'll never forget that part where where Bugs Bunny made up a line to Eddie Valiant that here's the spare, and Eddie Valiant had no choice but to open it up, and it was what is it, a tire? A car tire, I think? Yeah, it was a car tire. And he just dropped it, he just goes down. And Bugs Bunny always says, yeah, ain't I a stinker? Who doesn't remember that cool moment? So, that deserves to be at number 4. And finally, my top 3 most favorite moments that I did enjoy for Who Framed Roger Rabbit the most. Coming at number 3 is Dopey the dog. I really love that, the few second scene of Mr. Dopey the dog, where he has to play, this hotel person who's trying to take care of the elevator. And he said the 5 greatest dialogues ever in movie history. But I like the 2 best lines is, "Your floor, sir. Have a good day, sir." That was a really cool moment right there. So yeah, Dopey the dog deserves to be at number 3. Coming at number 2 is Judge Doom's most unknown secret. That he is a Toon. One of the greatest plot twist moments ever in movie history, and truly one of my favorite plot twist moments ever in movie history, where we began to find out that Judge Doom is really a Toon for all this time. And he did hide his identity behind Eddie Valiant's back for the whole entire time in the movie. And he is responsible of killing Eddie Valiant's brother. That was a really cool moment. Hands down. And finally, my number 1 most favorite Who Framed Roger Rabbit moment of all time in movie history goes to the merry-go-round broke down Eddie's version. It is one of the best memorable scenes of all time, hands down. I really like the part what Eddie Valiant did to the weasels. He's trying to get all of them down as quick as he can for just a couple of seconds. And I really like his funny stunts here and there. And here's a true interesting fun fact is that Bob Hoskins did do his own stunts. He did use a stunt double to do his own stunts. He did those stunts before when he was in a circus many years ago. Now that was a cool, interesting, fun fact that you didn't know about Bob Hoskins' history. That he did his own stunts. And he was part of a circus so many years ago. And I'm sure everybody wants me to do that famous line that he did with one of the weasels. I'm throwing taking falls and bouncing off the wall. Without that guy in the house of fire, I'll kick you to No, but this does boom! And that is it. For my number one most greatest Who Framed Roger Rabbit moment of all time is... the merry-go-round broke down. Eddie Valiant's version. One of the most greatest moments of all time. Hands down! And there you go, ladies and dudes. Those are my top 10 most favorite moments ever that came from one of the most greatest movies of all time, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I hope you enjoyed this list. And join me next time for my next videos to come. I hope I'll do another top 10 list coming really soon in the main future. But I don't know what it is yet. We'll wait and see what happens. I got a top 5 list on the way and my movie review of The Avengers 3, The Infinity War Part 1. So be prepared for my next videos to come, and I'll see you guys later, and sayonara.